Hey, good evening, boat friends. Thursday, September 26th, around 6:50 p.m. Central Time, we have an awesome situation that's about to take place. Let me give you a quick shot. Here in Duluth, Minnesota, you have Lake Superior. We are on the South Pier this evening. We will be watching the 672-foot Viking Octantis. It's going to be departing here in just a few moments. It's going to go under the Aerial Lift Bridge. This is a very, very luxurious cruise. It's going to be pretty cool to watch these people go out. They'll be waving, having some fun, and just think of this awesome adventure that they are all about to experience. So again, give you a quick shot of what's going to be going by us. I know that in Duluth, we are so used to seeing those ore ships and a lot of these Lakers and Great Lake ships in particular, but it's cool to see a cruise ship like this. So we're going to look at this really sharp bow, and that's what I titled this video, is that sharp bow. You will see it cutting through Lake Superior. And boat friends, how are you? From Duluth, Minnesota, as I mentioned, we are going to have some fun. Quick update on the weather: 68 degrees. You can see north wind 6 miles per hour. Visibility for the captain out on lake 10 miles. And I see the boat friends are gathering on here right now. We are going to be watching in this direction right over here as the boat will go right by us. Great looking cruise ship. Do a little bit of people watching at the same time here on the South Pier. And I want to say hello to the boat friends that are in the chat. Again, this is a live stream happening right now in Duluth, Minnesota. You can see that aerial lift bridge on its way up. Give you a shot of that. It's just a wonderful evening here. And I see so many people that are already in here on the live chat from around the world. I see Bill, how are you? Dwayne is on here. Bonnie. As always, put in the city where you are at, the temperature, so we know where you are at, and I will announce it to everybody. Jeremy, thank you so much for that donation. Really appreciate you. I see Chuck is on there. Harry, how are you? Again, this is going to be so fun to watch this. And, you know, I wanted to come out here on a Thursday. Friday is tomorrow. One more day to the weekend. Debbie, how are you? You're actually less than a day away. You have, I think at this point, it's probably Friday early morning, if I'm not mistaken, there in Australia. I see Ghost is on there. Elizabeth. Again, we are live. Duluth, Minnesota. Thank you for joining the show. And for those that are new to this stream, I'm Vibe with Mike, and I document the ships here in Duluth, and we have a fun time doing it. Let me give you a quick shot here of Lake Superior. This is Park Point on this side, and let me show you a bonus vessel in the distance. That is the Stuart J. Court. That's a 1,000-foot ship. Let me try to zoom in for you. You can see it right there in the middle of the screen. That's the first 1,000-foot ship on the Great Lakes. It has that forward-facing pilot house. See, Elias is on there. Thank you for that donation, Elias. You know, again, if you love photography, you got to get out and check out Elias Lund Photography. He is a master when it comes to these pictures of the vessels here in the harbor. And, you know, I want to send out a bunch of shout-outs here. I've had them building up here in email. This will give you an idea of how we really are connected around the world. And boat friends, take a look right here on the left portion of your screen. You can see that cruise ship on its way over here. Let me zoom in just a little bit. But let me rattle off some of our boat friends from around the world that have said hi in email here in the last 2 weeks. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm just going to say the last initial. Liam O. from Dublin, Ireland. Sophia R. from Sydney, Australia. Hiroshi T. from Tokyo, Japan. Olivia M. from Toronto, Canada. Carlos G. Mexico City, Mexico. Mateo S. from Buenos Aires. Emma L. from London. Raj from Mumbai, India. Zara B. from Cape Town, South Africa. Lucas P. from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Amara N. from Lagos, Nigeria. Johan E. from Stockholm, Sweden. Mina H. from Cairo, Egypt. Finn D. from Berlin, Germany. And Noah J. from Auckland, New Zealand. And another quick special shout out. I want to say hello to Hank Santo from New Hampshire. He just joined the Navy, and he is all set up to become a ship engine mechanic. So he might be fixing some of these ships in the future, but we want to say hello to our new friend, Hank, who is joining the Navy, and good luck on everything. He will be going to boot camp very soon. So there you go. boat friends all around the world, and everybody here. I'm in live chat right now. I see Stu is in Scotland. How are you? Laura's in Aiken. See Stephanie's out there. Plattsburgh, New York. Deb, how are you? Hope you're doing great. Miss Taylor, it's great seeing you. Deborah, Suzanne, Robin, all of the friends. But take a look at this beautiful ship. Let me try to frame this where you're going to be able to get the ship in this beautiful sunset. How can you beat that? Absolutely beautiful. Well, here's some details on this beautiful ship before I zoom in. Viking Octantis, 672 feet in length, built in 2021 in Romania, and it was finished in Norway. Crew, 256. Guests, 378. 189 cabins. Its port of registry is Norway. 4 diesel engines. Cruising speed is around 18 knots. And this has really been built specifically to explore the world's most remote destinations. I mean, this gets out to the Arctic. And just a beautiful ship. Costs a couple bucks to get on that ship, as you could imagine. But let's get mobile here and move around a little bit. Give you a quick shot over here of the North Pier so you can take a look at that flag. Few people showed up on that side. We were on the South Pier. I like changing it up. I was contemplating getting out here on the boat this evening, but let's change it up and have a new view. And I said, you know what, that sunset is going to be going down, and I want to show the boat friends around the world how beautiful it is. So look at that. Can you beat that? Look how beautiful this is. You have a modern cruise ship. Sunset. We still get a little bit of light. Aerial lift bridge all the way up 135 feet. And again, those that are here live right now, September 26th, approaching around 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you like what you see right now, please hit that like button. Whether you're watching live or in the future, hit that like button. People that love the ships will be able to find this channel. It does make a difference. And please subscribe. Come on back. Join the Boat Friends community. Hit subscribe. It's totally free. Come on back to the channel. Let's have some fun. It'll always be positive and uplifting. And I'll try to entertain you the best I can. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is that bow I was telling you about. Look at that. I mean, that is, you know, you want to slice some bread? Throw it right on the front right there. That is a sharp bow. Let's take a look at some of those people that are on deck. Taking some pictures. You can see of the lift bridge. They have those phones up in the air. And they are on their way to Thunder Bay. And they are starting a cruise. Now that's a show. All I had to do is hit record, and the ship takes care of that. Let's take a look at some people. Looks like they're already in the dining room. Take a look right in there at those tables. I'm sure they are having some fancy meals right now. And there's those tender boats that we see moving around the harbor. But look at this sky. The orange, the pink. It's just spectacular out here. Give you a shot of some of these people starting a cruise of a lifetime. Having some fun. Look at this. You know what? I think we all should go check our couch cushions and look for some change. We got to start saving up. I think we got to do a Boat Friends cruise. And I'll tell you, this would be the way to do it. But I think we'll be saving up for quite a few years to get on this. But there it goes. Look at it going out onto beautiful Lake Superior. And it's actually pretty calm for the captain this evening. And I'm going to walk with you right here down the South Pier. Don't go away just yet. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to show you the skyline behind me here in one moment. Let me show you the aerial lift bridge going down to allow the traffic to cross. Once again, vehicle traffic, pedestrians. Let's take a quick look down Park Point Beach and that beautiful skyline. How can you beat that? But again, the Viking Octantis. And these people, like I said, they're going to have a joyous time on that without a doubt. Lyle, how are you, my friend? Lyle, I really appreciate you with that donation. And I believe Lyle is here with the friends. I don't know if they've already arrived, but Lyle is a mod on the Sulaks live cam, one of my favorite places to go. They're going to be here in Duluth this weekend, so I'm looking forward to catching up with them, and that's going to be really fun. Jeffrey, how are you? Bill Ford. Bill, I hope you're doing good. I hope Claire is doing good. How are you, Claire? I hope you enjoy looking at that ship going out here in Duluth. I know that your dad loves these ships, and you like coming up here and having some fun, so I really appreciate you watching these videos with your dad. Mary, how are you? Paula, nice seeing you. Oh, that's right. Lyle said he'll be here on Saturday. So, yeah, we'll catch up. Just shoot me an email, Lyle, and we'll get together. Marco, how are you? Marco is in the Netherlands right now. Viking Octantis. You know, I think that all of us have had that same feeling. When we see that boat go by, you know, we say, how do we get on that? I've looked at a couple of YouTube videos. It looks so beautiful. But can you imagine now being on that, starting out your cruise? And this is the skyline that you see. Let me just give you one more shot of this. Take a look at this backdrop. You have the sun going down, just a brilliant orange. And as you look, the hues change. It's a magical place, this Duluth, Minnesota, and it truly is a pleasure for me to showcase and really give you a feeling of what it's like here. Sure, when you think of Minnesota, you think of cold, and that's the first thing people talk about. But a night like tonight, around 70 degrees, very comfortable conditions, and you're able to watch a cruise ship like that go out onto one of the biggest lakes in the world, and actually the largest freshwater lake in the world. It is something that's amazing, and thank goodness for technology and YouTube where I can actually push a button and show it to you live. So, well, guess what? I'll be here all weekend. We're going to have some fun. I don't know if I'll be here on Sunday. We'll have to see, but I want to say hello to all you. I see George is on here again. This is live Duluth, Minnesota. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button, subscribe, come on back, join all of us and have some fun. SC Patriot, how are you? Carl is on there. Rose, I'm going to walk and show you the sunset. Let's get over here to the very edge, and I'm going to show you that sun with the hillside, and we'll check that out. TF, how are you? Libby's on there. Got a boat front right there in Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. What a fun night. Really fun night to show you what's going on. The bells are ringing here to allow the traffic back on that bridge. Well, what do you think, boat friends? How's this for a surprise? There's Ghost on there. How's this for a surprise on a Thursday? Chuck is on there as well. I saw he just got on. But I want to thank all of you for being part of this channel, and I can't tell you enough. We have created something so special. I got to show you the star of the show as it goes out. But we have created something so special. If you look on YouTube for channels that are positive, people from around the world that get along and just, have a fun time, and it's all about the bond with the ships. And it goes way beyond that. I mean, we talk about so many things, but this is what got us together. We have created something really special. The Boat Friends community, it's so awesome, and we all should be proud of that. So, well, you know what? Deb, thank you so much for that donation. You are so nice. All of you are so great. And again, it's beyond a pleasure for me to hit record and show you this. So thank you for coming along on another journey. It's Thursday night, one day to go until the weekend, unless you're our friends in Australia. They're getting close. But again, thank you so much. From Lake Superior, we wish the captain and the crew a safe voyage on the Viking Octantis. And we will see each other possibly tomorrow, if not Saturday. But hang in there. Make sure that you subscribe so you're going to be able to see me go live streaming. And you have a blessed night. And we will see each other very soon, my friends. Take care.